Sir, the decrypted adjutant is back in the lab and ready to go.
Well, old girl, we dug you up on Tarsonis. Were you online during the Zerg attack? Do you remember anything about Arcturus mensk being involved?
Mensk, Arcturus, ex-Confederate officer, civilian prospector, founder and leader of the Sons of Korhal terrorist group. Status, criminal. Accessing intercepted transmission 0081 to 0086 Alpha.
This is Duke. The emitters are secured and online.
Who authorized the use of psi emitters?
I did, Lieutenant.
What? The Confederates on Antigua were bad enough, but now you're gonna use the Zerg against an entire planet? This is insane!
She's right, man. Think this through.
I have thought it through. Believe me. You all have your orders. Carry them out. I will not be stopped. Not by you, or the Confederates, or the Protoss, or anyone. I will rule this sector, or see it burnt to ashes around me.
Holy... I can't believe it! We can nail mensk to the wall with this.
Those goofy mercs are still using vultures, can you believe it? Damn things are death traps, even when you ain't got people shooting at you.
Careful now, Swan. My old vulture saved my skin more times than I care to remember. I ain't gonna listen to you trash talk a classic piece of engineering like that.
Classic? I suppose you can call them that. Of course, most folks like the bike that don't explode on them when the repeller seals freeze up, or the fuel cells start leaking radioactive waste. But hey, who cares if it's a classic, right?
No one likes a smart-ass, Swan.
Lots of folks ready to fight. For the right price.
I gotta know. Just what was it went down between you and mensk? Seems you boys were tight once.
I used to think mensk be a force for change. I fought alongside him right up until Tarsonis. That's where he crossed the line, by using Zerg to murder the whole planet. He left Kerrigan there to die because she called him out on it. Turned out he was just as rotten as the Confederacy ever was.
Damn. You sure know how to pick your friends, Jimmy.
Emperor, much has been written in regards to the tragic fall of Tarsonis. Tulaski's investigative documentary, Imperial Dawn, even claims that you brought down the Confederate system by assuring Tarsonis' fall.
I've heard these conspiracy theories before, but the fact remains. The Zerg invaded Tarsonis en masse, and no force in the universe could have stopped their onslaught. It was a very terrible day.
Tulaski's film highlights the seeming convenience of the aliens annihilating a corrupt government that you yourself spent a lifetime trying to overthrow.
Millions died that day, and you speak to me of convenience? Yes. I strove against the evils of the old Confederacy, but never with the object of personal gain. When I was called upon to take up the heavy burden of leadership, I did so only to ensure our continuing survival as a species.
Striking words from the Emperor himself. Up next, Zerglings allergic to lemon juice, old wives' tale, or new super weapon in the fight for humanity.
The decrypted adjutant contains records proving Mensk ordered the massacre on Tarsonis. Now we just need to broadcast those records. Mirahan gave us a tip that might help. The Dominion is unveiling a new war machine called the Odin on Korhal. If we hijack the Odin, we can use it to gain access to the UNN studios and broadcast the records of Mensk's war crimes. The Odin is currently in the testing facility on Valhalla.
There's a rare gas on Belshir, the protoss. Here we go. Much prettier than Redstone, yeah?
I don't much like fighting protoss if I can avoid it.
Not just any old protoss. Fanatics call the Tal Darim. They believe the terrazine is sacred, a gift from the Zelnaga.
If these Tal Darim bring in their air power, they're gonna hammer us. Swan, get the Goliath schematics loaded at the factory. If their anti-air missiles are still any good, we might just pull this off.
All right, cowboy. I'll get the Goliath schematics loaded so we can build more.
How do we get to the terrazine?
See those altars? Tal Darim mystics set him up to collect the terrazine. We just need to grab it.
Well, our SCVs will be able to haul the terrazine. We just gotta keep them protected. With any luck, we can pick up what we need before the Tal Darim find us. All right, let's get to it.
You scared me!
Chow.
By the numbers, boys. Sure thing. That's fine.
Here are the coordinates for the terrazine sites, brother. These should make our lives a little easier.
Our SCVs can pick up terrazine canisters and move them. It'll take them a while to disconnect the canister, so make sure you watch out for them. Bad news? Move it! SCV ready. Armed and ready. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear, huh?
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready. What's going on? I've got the first canister unhooked, sir. I'll take it to the nearest command center. Will do. Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
Good job. That's the first canister filled.
Well, butter my biscuit. You gonna give me orders? What's going on? Will do. Who wants some? Armed and ready. Been waiting on you.
Systems functional.